Hey, what's up you guys? After to Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Person of Interest. This is season 4, episode 16. Anyways, let's just get into the episode then.
Oh, no. It's not a bone, that's a bone toning.
Musical boy.
Picking up a dozen cell phones, Finch. All registered to different users.
You are in a college dormitory.
Come on, Finch, within a 15-foot radius. Oh, this is the woman's floor. Right, I was just leaving. I think she's headed to another floor.
Hey, boo.
Hey, babe.
Ooh.
Thank you for covering my shift. I feel like I'm coming down with something.
Yeah, it's called Far Cry 4. And the munchies.
Hey, I need a break, okay? Boss man's got me doing cash bank runs every day. Dude is bugging out with all that cheddar.
Look, I can handle Noah. Hit you up later?
I'll be here.
Harper's gentleman friend is a Trey Wender, an uninspired student.
No accounting for taste. Sweet Mary Jane. This place is legal.
According to the state, just not the federal government, which means that it's still a cash business.
I must be raking it in.
They just can't find any banks that will take it. The banks can still be prosecuted by the feds for taking illegal drug money, and they risk having their charters pulled.
So where does all the money go?
Good question. Like the Wild West or Prohibition all over again.
This makes these dispensaries big, fat targets for criminals.
And our number is right in the thick of it.
Skulk and Dagger, what are you having?
Something for my back.
Right. You're new here. Try the Kona push pops over there.
What happened to Trey? Supposed to make a deposit this afternoon.
You can't keep sending burnouts to the bank with cash that smells like skunkweed, Noah. We're not stupid.
But that burnout was your boyfriend. Suppose you have a better idea.
Biggest commercial banks in the world have been cleaning cartel money for years. You just gotta pay the right guy.
It's money laundering. We're not criminals. This is a legal business.
Cash has to go somewhere, boss. What do we do at tonight's haul?
We're gonna have to make a transfer to a secure offsite holding facility. Security details sending multiple cars.
Right now?
Let them in the back, close up the shop, clock out.
Sounds like our anthropology major's been studying economics. They're closing up shop, Finch. It's a cash pickup. They vary the times, vehicle routes.
That does not sound good.
Even worse, these guys aren't standard transpo. They're Brotherhood. Looks like Dominic is getting into the legalized security business. Get up! Go! It's an ambush!
Oh my God. What just happened? Who the hell are you?
Your lucky day. You were tipped off. They knew your pickup time.
What the hell?
Damn. Bags were switched out.
Where's the cash?
I'll be right back. Finch, Harper knew more about this cash pickup than she let on.
What the hell are you doing? You lost your mind?
Do I know you?
Your life's in danger.
I got a fake cop back at the store.
What?
If you were a real cop, I'd have been arrested by now. I guess we're both good at role playing. Beat it.
I'm not going anywhere.
And I'm not going anywhere with you.
Trust me, lady. You need my help.
Like a hole in the head. Keep it moving, Kush Pops. I got this.
Give me the bag while you still got a chance to get out of this.
All right, fine. Take the cash.
Good choice.
Thanks.
Mr. Reese, have you got our girl?
No, she's definitely no one's girl.
Well, her number just came up again.
And I think I know why. Harper isn't who we thought she was. She definitely isn't interested in our help. Either she's a serial killer or a chameleon who changes her identity like socks.
Perhaps that's the reason the machine sent us her number again, before she changes identities.
Or maybe to use her as, like what Root said.
It wasn't impulsive, it was planned.
She's no student. Definitely an operator.
What about the boyfriend? It was an inside job, after all.
Something tells me she wasn't all that into Trey in the first place. And as for college, I think she just dropped out.
amazing. Your little Miss Mary Jane has aliases connected to over a dozen other criminal cases.
She's been busy.
Some of them were actually girl next doors who were brought in for questioning, but their alibis checked out.
She stole their identities to commit the crimes.
So what are we dealing with? Grifter, con artist, thief?
Likely all of the above.
I don't get it. Are we supposed to protect her or arrest her?
Maybe both. We have to find her first. I'll bet she changes residence as often as her identity. Time we split up, Lionel.
Hey, well, there's a lot of names there. What's your pal Mr. Peabody doing?
Harp?
Not tonight, sweetheart. Couple differences between me and your girl. One, I would rather do a dime in Rikers than your half-baked ass. And two, I only take what's mine.
Whoa.
Sit. Got friends upstate doing hard time for selling weaker swag than that.
Sorry?
Now the government's gone, made that OG dank legal, taxing it. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, the government, it's pretty diabolical. Do you want some ice cream? I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, sure you do, Trey. We want the money back, and we want your girl. Time to take a little trip.
This episode so far is kind of meh. Sorry, I haven't had much to say about it or anything.
Guy. Way I see it, Jorge, you should be begging me for a deal. You and your cartel buddy shot up a medical marijuana dispensary last night.
Told you, man, I don't flip on nobody. Hey, that guy out there, he looks familiar. Is he a witness?
This who tipped you off about the cash delivery?
Maria. She's not long for this world.
Maria.
What, that's not her name?
Not even close.
She lied about her name. Didn't tell us that the Brotherhood was handling security transport. Not to mention, who's that gringo with the suit out there?
Whoa, one thing at a time. Tell me where I can find Maria.
Club Boost. She said that her favorite DJ was gonna be playing there. That girl loves to dance.
We're leaving now.
If you don't mind, Fiona would like to get back to her girlfriends.
Oh, Harper, you didn't just steal drugs. You stole from Dominic. Don't look now. He's just been spotted.
What are you doing? That's 2 times now that she's done the Houdini act on you.
NYPD, come with me.
Sorry, Detective, but I don't really feel like spending tonight in holding.
You really want to do this? Come on, you.
Good job, Lionel.
The cuffs are a bit over the top, don't you think? I mean, even for someone like you.
Someone like me.
I know cops. Your friend here, he's the real deal. I bet he bleeds blue. But you're playing make-believe. My guess is former military with a side of hero complex.
So what makes you say that?
You military folk have all the same tells. Posture, the hair. It's like they make you in a factory.
I bet.
Well, thank you for that analysis. Now, let's just focus on you.
You're in real trouble, kid. Dominic wants you dead, and he's good at getting what he wants.
What I don't understand is why the cartel showed up when they did.
Maybe a little birdie gave them a heads up there'd be some money changing hands.
So the cartel swooped in and knocked off the cash, only to realize later they were left holding the wrong bag.
Worked beautifully, too. Till your partner started playing hero.
I don't know about the cartel, but Dominic's not about to let you off the hook.
Don't be such a drama queen. Stealing from criminals is a victimless crime.
Unless you're the victim.
Detective?
I got her, Harold.
Good, but that's not why I'm calling.
We have a new number. Ms. Harper's friend from the dorm, Trey.
Dominic must think he knows something.
I went through his dorm room and found it empty.
I couldn't tell if the disarray was evidence of a kidnapping or just a dreadful sloven.
In either event, you should make sure that Ms. Harper doesn't leave your side.
Your buddy Trey's in trouble. Dominic must be after him because of you.
Who was on the phone? Did you even answer a phone? Is there something in his ear?
It's John and his friends. It's kind of like their thing. They know stuff.
Sounds very technical. Look, Trey doesn't know anything about me. Doesn't even know my real name.
What is your real name?
I think I'll keep Harper for now. I like the way that sounds. So what's gonna happen to Trey?
We have to get to him before Dominic realizes the kid's useless. Let's go.
Your girl stole from me. She got too close to you and Noah, which means she knows things she shouldn't.
Harper's just some girl I was
Her
hanging out
name's
with.
not Harper. Girl's a grifter working fools like you to get what she wants.
No way.
What about Detective Riley? How does she know him?
Who? No, come on, dude. Come on. Ah! I don't know who that is.
What believe you, Trey. It's because of guys like you I'm taking my business to the next level.
It is?
You and your video games. See, the dispensary owners have a bank problem. So they have to hire guys like me to protect them and all that cash. And I see guys like you spend thousands on games. Warriors of the realm. Turning real currency virtual, cold hard cash for fake gold. All I needed to figure out was how to turn that into real money again, then transfer it into a bank account.
Yeah, that's really smart.
Yes, it is. But now I feel that's all been jeopardized.
It's not. She's not gonna say anything.
No?
No, she's not.
I hope not. Because if she does, you won't need to worry about studying for those finals.
Maybe we should kick this know-nothing fool. He got played clear and simple.
No. The rally in the mix should be coming back around. As far as I'm concerned, they're both loose ends.
You live here?
I own the apartment.
An excellent non-answer. What about Captain McConaughey? He work for you?
Detective Riley and I are partners.
Didn't see that coming.
Harold, I'm gonna need that cash.
It's all there. The withdrawal put a sizable dent in our reserves, but I think the lives of two people are worth that sacrifice.
Where are you going with that?
Paying off Dominic. It's the only play to keep you safe.
I've been in way deeper than this.
What about Trey? Does he have as big of a death wish as you do?
Come on, you guys are making it seem like I knew he was gonna get kidnapped.
Maybe you'll think about someone other than yourself next time you steal from drug dealers. Don't let her out of your sight.
He's a real live wire, huh? CIA or Special Forces?
Mr. Detective Riley is a complicated person.
And you? What's your story? You found some kind of alternative private military contractors?
We like to think of what we do as a community service.
Why?
Why what?
You two are obviously helping people on a regular basis. Exhibit A, this ornately decorated apartment that no one lives in. Which means you probably have a boatload of money and much better things to do with your time than to just stick your neck out for people you don't know. So why do it?
Everybody deserves a champion.
Well, where do you get your information?
I'm good with technology.
A hacker. You're a guy who needs order. Coding is good for that. It channels the OCD. It fosters the illusion of control. You should stop gripping the wheel so tight. Try turning into the skid.
Ah? And you prefer disorder.
Why swim upstream when you can ride the current all the way down to the waterfall?
What happens when you reach the cliff?
I'll let you know when I get there.
That's an interesting take on life.
It's freedom. I steal from criminals because they don't call the cops. I don't plant roots so I can bail at a moment's notice.
Sounds more like running. An antique Art Deco engagement ring. About a carat. Is it a family heirloom?
It's just a piece of tin that I stole from an old lady who tried to screw me over. You got anything to eat around here?
Got something for your boss.
She's quite smart. Like, to figure everything out.
In exchange for the kid and for the girl's life.
Don't know what you're talking about, Detective. You're welcome to leave the cash, though.
Where's Dominic?
He's unavailable. But like we said, you can leave the case.
That's not gonna happen. I'll take that. That's my number for your boss when he's ready to talk. Or I can keep kicking his ass from a distance. Whatever he prefers.
What type of partnership are you looking for?
Combining my software with your compression algorithm will save me a lot of time and money and allow us to sell it at a lower price point to the consumer. If you're interested in partnering up on something so small, of course.
I imagine the boss will be as impressed as I am with what you've created. So, why don't I call you once he weighs in?
I look forward to it.
Tell me something. Why bring it to us? You could have gone anywhere.
Your boss's reputation precedes him.
Got your message, Detective.
I'll give you the money you're owed if you agree to stay away from Harper. And I want that kid back in one piece.
Okay. It's a deal. If you decide to tell me who you really are, because you're sure as hell no detective.
Well, you saw my card. Says John Riley, homicide detective. That's me.
No real cop would pay off the debt of some homeless grifter.
I'm not like other cops.
We finally agree on something.
You and me. This isn't personal. It's just that you keep trying to hurt people, and I don't like it when people get hurt.
Why does Elias get a pass?
Well, he and I have an understanding. He stays out of my way, and I stay out of his.
Is that right?
That's right. That's how it works with Elias. But you already know that, just like you know he's coming for you.
I'll be ready. But as for us, if I stay out of your way, you'll show me the same respect?
As long as you stop trying to kill innocent people.
The girl's not innocent.
Well, that's up for debate.
How about I give you Trey and you give me the girl?
That's not gonna happen. I got him. Pulls anything stupid, I'll pull the trigger.
Which one is it? One of the pretty little brunettes or your partner, Detective Fusco? You're not gonna kill an unarmed man. I know that much. So I guess this little talk is over. For now.
You can stand down now.
Looks like your little parley didn't do us much good. Harper's still in trouble and her stoner boyfriend's probably dead.
Always looking on the bright side, aren't you?
Okay, Detective Sunshine, what do we do now?
So, that tall drink of darkness failed to dazzle Dominic with his witty banter and a briefcase full of cash.
We'll discuss our next option when he gets back.
It'll be too late. You know how these guys work. Shoot first, don't ask questions later because the person's dead. I put my life at risk knowing the stakes. Trey didn't. So I'm gonna rescue that dummy with or without you guys. I'll have a much better chance if I got some backup.
What do you propose?
You're good with technology, right?
Chica wants to work. Send her over.
I knew you had werewolves, but I didn't know you were stupid.
Don't be so mad, Alfonso.
You got his nephew in a lot of trouble, little girl. You set him up to fail. Cops got involved. He got shot.
I'm gonna make it up to you. Nico, Jefe, I have no interest in starting a war with the cartel. I like the way my head looks attached to my shoulders.
Oh, should have waited for Detective Riley.
Dominic's been consolidating power in this town. The gangs work for him now.
Tell me something I don't know.
You guys are losing money hand over fist with this legalization nonsense. You want what's rightfully yours, let me help you get it.
You got my attention. What do you need?
Have your boys put the word out on the street that you found me. Dominic will have no choice but to reach out to make a deal. Then you leave the rest up to me.
Where's the money? What money?
Whoa.
You don't want to do this, Nico.
We agreed to a trade.
I know, but there's a problem. I've got nothing to trade. Have the money taken to a more secure location.
What? That was cool. Hey, Trey. I'm John.
Dude, I hope you're here to rescue me because these dudes are not messing around.
Your friend Harper sent me.
Huh. I knew she was into me.
You set us up.
Dude, what is this for?
You ready?
For what?
Hang on.
Awesome. Well, wait, what happens now?
Cool.
On the ground now! Here's where I can save him! Here we are! What you need?
What did we do?
Serial numbers filed off.
That's one felony. I'll take us some more on our way to the station.
You're welcome to inspect our weapons, Detective. They're all registered for use under my private security protection and transportation service.
Squeaky clean, huh? These guys can go. Check these weapons.
Got a call from Noah. Appreciate the heads up. What's your angle?
I figured you'd stop trying to kill me if I proved myself. Getting rid of the cartel seemed like a good deal for both of us, especially because they wanted me dead too. We good now?
For now?
What about Trey?
This was never about him, anyway.
You wanted a face-to-face with me.
Lady bold enough to steal from the cartel and my guys. Clever enough to get away with it. Makes you a force to be reckoned with. Someone I can use on my team. Whenever you're done playing vigilante with that fake cop, come see me.
Your app is truly special, Shannon. The code, it's...
Hey! That's my name.
I really appreciate the support. This is like a dream, just being in the room with the great Caleb Phipps.
Oh, you give me too much credit.
Am I supposed to recognize him?
I'm kind of self-taught.
Me too. I think most of the best programmers are.
I told Shannon you wanted to discuss something else with her.
Yes. What do you want to discuss? I'm listening. My name is Shannon.
Interest in working on something with a team.
You mean for you? I never considered myself in that league.
You absolutely are. It's for a new security software we're developing. We could really use someone with your skills. So what do you think?
I'd be honored.
You guys were right.
Okay.
I totally needed backup.
Maybe you should stay out of trouble.
Okay, I remember who it is now.
What's the fun in that? You are a good man, Harold.
And you. Thanks for reminding me that it's not just my ass on the line.
And she did a Houdini again.
Finch, I think she just stole your watch.
Oh, that's okay. I stole her ring. She knows where to find me if she wants it back.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Person of Interest, Season 4, Episode 16. I thought it was kind of meh. I don't know, I don't really have much else to say about this one. So that guy at the tech company was the same guy that Finch was a math teacher for. Just looked it up, so I was like, I'm missing something. That was so long ago though. That was season 2. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.